I remember sitting on the pew at my grandmother's funeral. My grandmother was the matriarch of our family, and this was an extremely sad and difficult time. As I'm sitting there listening to the preacher preach, he uttered words that were odd to me. He mentioned that he had a conversation with my grandmother before she passed away. And this is what he said. He said, my grandmother said that her grandsons need special help. My grandsons need special help. So for me, that was weird for multiple faceted reasons. It was weird to me because, number one, why would you say that to him? Number two, what does that mean? And number three, how do I process this information? What you don't know is this. When my grandmother passed away, she was 88 years old. I was 44 years old. My grandmother named me Keith. She wanted it to be my first name, but my mother insisted that it become my second name. My grandmother passed away having multiple children, multiple grandchildren, and multiple great-grandchildren. So as she was being laid to rest, there were 4 generations surrounding her. Of course, the information had to be for someone else because it couldn't be for me. I went to my brothers. We were there, also grandsons. And I said, what do you think those words meant? My grandsons need special help. They said it has to be someone else. It couldn't be us. Okay. So I took it to my mother and father. Mom, Dad, what do you think those words can mean? What do you think that means when grandmother said, my grandsons need special help? See, what I didn't tell you was this. I'm the oldest grandson. Yeah, me. So I'm thinking and I'm rehearsing these words in my mind because I just couldn't let it go. I couldn't accept it was those cousins. It wasn't me. I couldn't accept that. I'm just wrestling with these words. I'm wrestling with these words, and it's taken me multiple months, a couple of years even, to really fully understand what my grandmother was telling me. And what my grandmother was telling me, I believe, is that my grandson, and she was talking to me, needs special help facing his potential, facing his future, becoming the man that God created him to be, to face the thing, to walk under the mantle, to walk in the very thing he was put on this earth to do. My grandsons need special help. You, Brian Keith, you need special help to defeat the man in the mirror. I believe my grandmother was giving me one last message from the grave, one last posthumous message to her favorite grandson to say, grandson, what God has for you, what's being passed down from this legacy, from this lineage down to you, you're going to need, trust me, I've lived 88 years, son. Trust me, you're going to need special help to face the one person that can stop you, the one person that can defeat you, the one person that can take you out. And that person is standing across from you every time you look in the mirror. So grandson, you need special help facing your potential. The words my grandmother spoke to me are the words I'm speaking to you because you need special help to face your potential. My name is Brian Keith. Thank you for listening.